welcome back. I hope you have a beautiful day. Just few short string you around, and you can see kind of like the inner side of our backyard or fun yard, sorry. And I want to walk around with you, showing you some of my favorites, how you say, very best performance in roses in 2024. So last year I only chose only one variety. That's what is it? Bellissimo Mum. So that's rose. That's really well this year too. But I mean, a lot of bloom they got burned very bad in the heat, because I think at the end of that season I reported in kind of like large container, but also quite like exposed area, so I did not have much blooms like to enjoy during the summer. But anyway, but this year I chose different roses to be my best performance roses in 2024. Look at this rose. I got Heidi's wedding rose. This rose I did a rose baby video for you last year, and it was in the container. After that I planted it in this garden bed. This is my daughter's garden bed. Not winter. So I got rooted last year from night roses, and you can see it has grown so much. The bush is around, I don't know, 1.5 meter tall and around 1.5 meter wide. And you can see the branches or the cane, they're more leaning into this side, because the shade of Madame Anisette roses over there, they does bring a lot of shade for these roses. So this one kind of leaning toward the sunlight. But anyway, that's I don't mind about that, you know. But you might wondering why this one keep leaning to this way. But I think if you got, you know, I think more sun, maybe more on the way around, I think this row they won't do like that. And lots of plants they do like that too. They tend to reaching out to the sun. All right, so let's look at the blooms. So please don't judge about the blooms of the roses, because I want to show you more like the health of the roses at this time of the year. I still have lots of beautiful blooms on, and you can see the bloom, they kind of like not perfect. You can see that kind of burn or shrivel, which also be sort of cold and sunny during the day as well. So they doing things like this. Let me find if I have any better bloom over there. Maybe. How about this one? This one kind. This one not quite perfect. How about that one? Yeah, let me go to find that one. So you can see it grows more toward to the sun. Let me go well to find that rose bloom. All right, let's see this one. This one much better. This beautiful bloom have a lovely scent. I think I did score it 8 out of 10 for this. Yeah, the scent is so beautiful, and it's have very lovely cup shape like this. Look at that. I think it's so romantic. Anyway, the bush is more like modern rose shop bush. So it does produce like single stem like this, but it does come to the cluster of bloom as well. And the cane's quite long, easy for you to cut, to use it as cut flower. I did use some of the canes or the branches, I think during the summer, to make a bouquet, like to give away from my friends. So that's was lovely. And you can see the leaves still looking really good. And the second rose I want to show you is one of my favorite this season, is Tango. So before I got two bush, I will show you, I think I will upload that video very soon. One of the rose, I planted it here, Tango, and after that I dug it up and moved it and put it in the container. But anyway, let me show you this Tango rose. Can you see the lovely lilac color blooms over there? That's the Tango. And let me walk you to the area for though. I got a lot of rose that tangle me. Okay, let's just look at this one. These were crocus rose. Let me walk out this area. The early flowering daffodil, they starting to shooting up now. All right, here the tango. Is it beautiful? Very healthy rose. Look at that. So I bought these ones from Cholo Rose 2 years ago. Planted this one in this spot. Haven't moved it anywhere yet. Anyway, it's beautiful rose. Let me smell. Doesn't have a scent, you know. Yeah, it doesn't have a scent though. Oh, very, very lightly. I wouldn't say this is light scent at all. Okay, but this one grow around, 1 meter tall and about 1 meter width. And mind you, maybe it got a lot of root competition with a lot of big trees around this area. This is my cherry tree. And that's the elderberry. And next to that, that's the, what is it, Japanese maple, bloodgood Japanese maple. And after that, they got giant rose over here. Anyway, it have a lot of roots competition. But yeah, it's doing well. Right, okay, the next row I want to show you, I think I did show you several times. That's the Bordeaux Quartet Rose. Oh, by the way, Tango is Quartet Rose as well. And here they are. Look at those. They have been magnificent. I have to tell you, look at that. They grow so big. They grow, I don't know, about 1.4 meter tall or 1.5. And then around 2 meter wide. Can you believe that? You can see the bush here, but they go all the way out here, all the way up there. Yeah, around 2 meter wide. Can you believe that? It's go huge. And this one, I grew it, all 3 of them. I grew from the cutting. So whatever they came down underneath the, underneath the bush, they are on the stem that, that they are the true variety. So you won't have to worry about the grafting area. Look at those. They're just so magnificent. And they have very long stem for cut flower as well. Look at that. You can see a lot of them born in the single stem like that. Wow. So beautiful. Look at that. Looks amazing. Wow. All right, and the other bush here, you can see that. And the other bush here. This one huge. It just goes so big. It just grows so big, but it's just gorgeous. And I'm back to my backyard now. My backyard getting bare actually. You can see a few bloom left here and there, but not as abundance like a few months ago. Over here I got this rose. So this rose is called Gift of Friendship. It's super healthy rose. It's still very healthy. Even today is the 8th of May 2024. So we still can meet late autumn, I could say. Late autumn. Next month we will be in winter. Anyway, so I got one quite large stem here, or branch of the rose over here. I got huge cluster of the blooms. Look at it. Look at that, so many blooms on this stem. I think maybe about 30 blooms on this. This variety is have a light to medium scent level. I wouldn't call this the strong scent. For me anyway, if I choose again, maybe I'm not going to choose this because you know me, I don't have much room. So if I want to buy something, I want something a little bit more special than this. So this one, don't get me wrong, it's still lovely rose. I have a lovely bright red color between like a little bit of hint of orange. But yeah, I think it's just nice for the landscape. And if you have a lot of room, you go for it. If you want something like low maintenance and very healthy rose, and mind you, this one not the scented rose. If you are looking for that, yeah, I think in this video mostly I want to show you what variety is still doing really well in my garden. And we are in late autumn now, so yeah, just kind of like ideally for you to see some of the roses I have and still doing really well. All right, over here I got La Vie en Rose. Look at this, the rose stems reaching really high up in the sky over there. This rose now, I think when I look on the website, it say it grow around 90 or 1 meter tall and around 50 centimeter width, but you can see I think this one was 3 meter tall. Could you believe that? And you can see the container here is quite large, or 80 liter of plastic container, cotton bundling, heavy duty. I really like the container like this though. You know, it's lightweight and it's sturdy, and it contains a lot of soil for the rose to grow on or to be happy at least, I don't know, a few months or a few years. And you can see this rose still looking is really good, still looking really healthy. Few yellowing leaves here and there, but not bothering at all. But you know that on this they can shed it next month when we have frost, or maybe at the end of this month, or maybe a few more weeks we can have frost. Who knows? Last year I remember when we were in May, and we already have a few nights of frost already. Okay, and this is the bud rose. This is very lovely light pink color and blend with the variation of the white color there. For me though, this one is not a heat tolerant rose, so if you live in the hot summery area, and this one might not the right one for you. For me anyway, I do love them, and I do have quite a lot of time to enjoy them, because in Cambodia, Australia, we do have a hot summer days, but it's not like 35 or 40 degrees Celsius. So I feel very lucky to you able to enjoy a lot of my roses. And sorry for you guys who live in the north or in New South Wales. That area often very hot and humidity. And this rose, I have to tell you, is very healthy. Yeah, very healthy rose. And doesn't have much of scent. In the website, it says that it have a strong scent, but for me, I just say this is kind of medium scent level. I wouldn't call it a strong scent. Anyways, the next one I want to show you, this is really pretty rose. This one is Australian Beauty, new variety in Australia this year, and you can see some black spot here and there. Only now, by the way, but throughout the whole season, never have any black spot or powdery mildew. I really highly recommend this rose. Actually, yeah, it's very healthy rose. It's full of bloom at the moment, even though you know we are in later season. Look at this, and have very good scent level as well. Let me have a smell. Yes, the scent is very strong. I could score it 8 out of 10 for the scent. Have a lovely yellow in the center, light yellow in the center, and creamy, a little bit of hint of the pink on the outer petals. Look at that, and look at it. The bloom aren't large because they grow in the cluster of the bloom like this, and when when they share a lot of nutrient and water to dividing to other blooms, it's because in cluster like this often the bloom are quite small. The same like a gift of a friendship over there. You see the bloom is quite small because one stem it can really support to have all the bloom to get big. You can see that. And here I got quite good, good number of stem over here. How many? I think I got 4 new stem this season. I think I do need to move this blue spruce a little bit away, because this one is kind of on the way. So this one, it doesn't have much of sunshine shining to this stem. Or maybe that one's a little bit too close to the other one, actually. I might have to cut this one off. Right, so this one grow as, I think, Folly Bundle Rose. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that, and Australian Beauty is very healthy rose. Yes, I highly recommend this rose. Good scent, and then it have good heat tolerant too. I mean, when we got the hot summer day, like 30, 33, still have a little bit of sunburn, but it's not that bad to compare some other roses I have. All right, let's come to the other side over there. I have some roses I want to show you. How about this rose? This is rhodose, very healthy rose, very prolific bloomer. David Austin rose, bought it over 3 years ago, planted them in this area. It's in my book the bloom. Look at that. Good scent as well. Medium. I think this is medium scent level. Oh, look at my neighbor dog. He's very friendly dog. Whenever he heard us talking in the backyard, he just come to the fence, and sometimes he want attention. He just back at the other side over there. Yeah, his name is Barden. Yeah, he's very friendly dog, but he huge. He what German Shepherd type. Anyway, yes, this is rose is very healthy rose. If you grow this variety, you already know. Grow very relaxing way, but mine you often grow quite large. So make sure you have room for this actually. I just make a rose video for this variety and put the name on those. I put that video under description below if you like to check that one out. Alright, the next one I want to show you over there. That's one I got Princess Charlene De Monaco. I just wrote a video for you as well, I think last year. And few blooms still left on. This year is doing very well to compare to I think last year or the year before actually, because the year before that we had a lot of rain and it did have a black spot, you know, to the heat sometimes like in the summer, and it did a little bit of have powdery mildew too. But this year doing really well because we got quite cool summer and quite dry summer as well. Wasn't as humid like some other year. Let me zoom in a little bit if you can see a little bit better. I'm sorry, be quite torn, so I can't really reach it. But yeah, if you grow this variety, you have to be aware of that. This variety grow a little bit skinny, but grow very tall. I think it grow around 2.5 or 3 meters tall over there. Look at that. You can see taller than the fence between our and the neighbors. Have a quite good scent. 8 out of 10 I score for the scent. Yes, anyway, the next one I want to show you. This is one of the new rose I bought this year. This is Ashram. This one with the, how to say, the apricot and orange blooms that it's got. You can see it's still looking very good, very healthy. Now the little bugs starting to come over here. Aphids, they often come in early spring and in autumn, or more like late autumn in my garden. Normally I'm not buying them. Alright, you can see this is the faded bloom, but this is the fresher bloom just open today. Look at that, have good scent. 8 out of 10 I score for this variety. And I did a video for this variety as well. If you like to check that out, that one now. I put the link under the description as well. Good form, and then last for a while on the bush, maybe 4 or 5 days at least on the bush. Yeah, I'm so surprised about this variety. Let me have a smell. Yeah, good scent. And the faded bloom away over here, it looks a little messy. Let me just take the thing off because it could look better without it. Yeah, anyway, you can see that's very healthy. This variety grow quite small actually. It's around 80 centimeter high at the moment, around 50 centimeter width. Grow in a container and got it as bare rooted so 5 or 6 months ago. We've been blooming really well. The size of bloom around 8 centimeter across. Very lovely flowering bud as well. Alright, the next one I want to show you. This is one of my red rose. This one I've been thinking about it. I might buy another one, you know, but I try to grow this one from the cutting, but so far I haven't found much of canes for me to propagate it. If I want to, maybe example, I can cut some of the stem over here, but you know, I don't want to cut them now because we are entering in the winter. So if I cut them now and in the winter with the cold and for the frost, they might damage the stem, you know. So anyway, if I see this one at the shop or in Bunning or nursery, I might get another one, or I might even put an order for next year. Alright, so this one is for veterans. Oh, it's very hard for me to remember the name. But Sharon's honor. And this one is an honor rose. And the bloom is huge. This one I could say 10 centimeter across now. Have a lovely, lovely red color. And it doesn't have much of scent. Let me smell. Yeah, it have a light scent. I did a raw review video for you as well. I link that video under the description below as well. So if you would like to check it out. And this one, it does have a little bit black spot here and there. But hybrid tea normally I'm quite except for that because also typically for the West Row as well. I've often find the West Row, they often have a more problem or more issues than floral bundle rose, but also the modern rose it often have a good, more disease resistant because the breeder try to improve on those elements. And here the black spot here, but it got better during the summer or in the spring because we are in the end of the season. Have a long stem if you want to do cut flower, and we be blooming quite well as well. This is hybrid tea rose. Did I mention? The bloom lasts a long time. So I did mention in several videos it can last over for 10 or 9 days on the bush. It lasts a long time. It have a very sturdy or very very thick petal, so that's why it can hold so long. Yeah, and often unscented rose they often last much longer and more tolerant with the heat as well. This one is really heat tolerance. I really like this rose because it just stay on and on the bush one is bloom. And the next rose that I want to show you, this one is grow quite long and tall canes over there. Now this variety is called Test of the Daffodil. So either you can go as a row bush or a short climber. But for me, I did try to trim the cane several times. But so far, the cane still produce very long canes for me. Example, this one, I just pull it down maybe 60 centimeter length from the base of the bush up here. After that, it produced quite long cane up here. But this one is not that bad. But over here, let me show you this cane. You can see that I pulled here. And after that, I got super long cane produced all the way over there. And let me show you the scorched bloom. Hang on, my arm just caught in the rose thorn over here. Look at this. Is this beautiful? And very healthy rose. So now if you look on the internet, and this variety might give you maybe 2 or 3 stars of the health out of 5. But for me though, it's doing so well in my area. Maybe not that much in the hot and humidity, but it's doing so well in my area. Yeah, it's have a quite good scent. I could say like more medium scent. Let me smell. Ow, the thorn so vicious. Now I could say it's medium scent, but the scent is lovely. You can see that they have a deep red color, and you can see now it's this time of the year. It still have a very nice and green leaves. And over here I got super long cane over here. Look at that. This cane I just let it here. So my original plan that I will let the canes grow long and tall, whatever, and at the end I will take the cutting and I'm going to try to grow them from the cuttings. But I do like the look of it when kind of like walking down from from the house down here, and you can see have a very lovely cane just hang over like greeting me. Or yes, I like that look actually. So I don't know, I might thinking of something maybe to put some kind of stick over here, maybe just hold on to it or use a support, and then this one can kind of grow like, I don't know, kind of short climbers. And look at this is gorgeous bloom. And they last quite a long time on the bush at this time of the year, maybe 5 or 6 days at least. And they're very thorny rose. I highly recommend you wear something to protect your hands when you're handling with this rose. I still have another flying bud here. Not sure this one will open on us. This morning we got live frost though. So that is guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video looking at the stage of my backyard, a little bit in the front yard as well. So I just want to show you at this time of the year, some of my roses still doing amazingly well, and some of the other not so much, and they already like kind of like starting dropping a lot of the leaves down already. Yeah, I just kind of like looking forward for next summer again to enjoy all the abundance of the roses. I do like roses, you know. I don't get me wrong, I like dahlia too, but dahlia they don't have a good scent, and also I love peony, but peony only bloom once a year, and while roses they can bloom like more than 3 or 4 times a year in my area, by the way. And then also you have an amazing scent from some of the scented roses, and I think they are so romantic, and anyway I think they are so special. Anyway, let me know what variety you like the most, and then what variety doing really well in your area. Would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and you have a beautiful day. Bye bye.